back in the big M again and heading to the hayfield, the bottom right there, or as we call it, the rabbit field. No rabbits in it, but it's the rabbit field. Yeah, so auto steers all set up, ready to go. The antenna is now there, and all I done to put it there was I welded two 19mm nuts on the pipe that goes right around the top of the cab, so seems to have made it less bubbly with the steering, so hopefully we'll find out just how much better it is when I start cutting in here. Alright, let's get going. I've got the drone, all goes well, I'll be firing the drone up because if it goes well it means I can hands-free drive and fly the drone at the same time, which is perfect for this kind of thing. Driving the crone with one hand and trying to fly things is not easy. So, right, let's get going. Looks like a heavy crop. Had a couple of doses of slurry. Might add a wee dose of fertiliser, not very much though. Everyone got a very light sniff for first cut, but this didn't get cut for first cut, so it's a very heavy crop. So it's going to produce a fair few bales by the looks of it, but let's see what size of swath it is once I get it started cutting. But as you can see, it's all lying down with the amount of rain we've had and just sheer bulkiness of it all. Aye, let's see what we can see today. Just taking my time while I've got the camera out. Don't want to go too fast and I've only got one hand. Sometimes that comes up saying it's overheating when I know it's not. But yeah, no, it's very heavy. As you can see the swath there. As you can see the swath there, it's a fair size. Like, I've marked out the first round of the heat rig, so at the boundary. So apparently I'm working with 5.88 hectares here, so I'll do maybe another round or two for the heat rig. It'll just make it easier for me to get in and out with as much grass. But I don't really want to catch it and choke the mowers because that wouldn't be ideal. Definitely not ideal. So aye, I'll decide after this round whether I'm doing another round, and then get my AB line set up and see how well this auto steer is going to work now. It has been working very well, but it's you know, every so often it decides that it's going to just go a little bit too much out. It worked absolutely perfect on the tractor when Dad was spraying. The deviation was next to nothing, but it might just be this machine's quite bouncy, I'm not sure, or but it might just all be down to setup. So I'll need to get back in contact with the dealer, not the dealer, the technical support, and then they can hopefully sort me out. They've been very helpful so far, so I can only imagine they'll be helpful again. I want to get this thing working perfect, and so did they. They were very keen to try and see how well it would work in this. So might just be me being hashy, or just slight silly wee things that could be wrong, but it's definitely working a lot better. That last cut there, but as I say, it worked really well on the tractor. I was very impressed with it on the tractor, but it's maybe just this machine, but it's maybe just all down to fine tuning, as I say. So I'm hoping after what I've done this morning, that'll be pretty accurate in here, hopefully. and we'll see, because there's a wee steep hill there, so I'll be interested to see how well it works in that, because it's meant to work on hills. So, and that's what I've got, hills everywhere, so need it to work 100%, otherwise what's the point? I'm not going very hard because it is quite heavy stuff, hard on the machine. I've got a wee line down the bottom there, there's no straight point, but found a wee straightish bit, and as you can see it looks like it won't take it all, but it's not missing anything. Deviation's quite good now, must have been because of the antenna being in the wrong bits. It's 2, 4, 2, 1, 0. It looks like it should be missing it. It just shows you it's getting that extra bit of blade that I wouldn't have been able to get by eye. That's brilliant. Then I'm going along the slant of the hill here. Still pretty bang on. Ideal. Yeah, I finished cutting that field up the road, and now I'm doing here, cutting the brae that Dad won't chop. I would have got the drone out, but silly me forgot to charge the batteries, so that'll have to wait for another day. Jesus, haven't used it in a while, so I forgot. Aye, so this is a bit lighter down here. Up the road was, I just trying to get a clegg off the window. Hopefully I don't have to get out. I hate cleggs, they are nippy little blighters. Aye, it's nice and long though, but it's just no thick. But I'll still get a fair few bales off it, I would have presumed. But it's only to the top of the brae, the rest is for silage bales later on, or I don't know what Dad's planning for it. But we're not putting it in the pit apparently, so he keeps changing his mind as he does. But yeah, just watch my fence line here, and then I can speed up a wee bit. Bro, this bit over here is quite steep, so I need to watch what I'm doing. Hopefully the big M will climb. This doesn't like hills too much. Shame really. It's quite steep over here to be fair. Right, I'll go with the new just in case anything goes wrong. Well, that proved a bit more difficult than I hoped. Grun's a bit wet underneath, so I ended up having to drive manually. Always steered the less steep part, but as I got further over and it started causing bothers, I ended up having to try and get up the hill and then drive down it. No ideal. It's just underneath all the grass, it was quite skitey, you know. The tyres are nothing like tractor tyres, and plus there's no weight on them when all the mowers are down. Need weight. But aye, it's a shame having to drive through this crop, but it's all I can do. I'll be following the track on the way out, same one I used for the way in. We don't have a gate to get out, so yep. Right, I'll go there now because I don't want bitten by clegs, they're everywhere at the moment, so I'll get my base station and head home.